the camera.
Good afternoon. Welcome from Dragley Beck. Dry, it's fairly sunny, windy, but quite chilly. Not as chill as it was last night. So I'm joined this afternoon by a guest commentator. We have Brad Williamson.
Afternoon, everyone.
Two-try scorer from last night.
In the A team, yeah. Yeah, a couple of tries last night.
Enjoy that, Brad, yeah?
Yeah, it was good fun last night. Good to get a good run out, a lot of numbers as well, which was good. I was working today, so I wasn't available for the first team, so it was good to get some minutes last night.
Excellent. So, what do we know about Leigh?
Not a lot, really. They're new to our league. They've got a good setup up at Leigh, right through from juniors to open age. The first team playing the NCL, so they've got a very good standard of rugby through the club. This is the A team, so we don't know. Looking at the warm-up, there are a lot of young lads, so they'll be fit. There's not many big lads, so there'll be a fit side. So we'll see how we go today. It'll be a good game.
That number 10's a big lad.
He's massive, isn't he? He's a big boy, him, like. He'll take some stopping if he gets going.
Bad commentating today. Sorry about that, folks. Just had a bit of interaction with one of our sponsors. Make sure he's happy with what he's getting from us. And by the smile on his face, I couldn't tell. So, Dave Clark refereeing, ex-Ulverston coach. Did he referee the last home game here?
Yeah, we refereed against Dalton. So it must be tough for him actually, reffing, because he used to coach us last year. He gave us a good go as well. He's a good coach, Dave. I've been coached by him a few times before. And now he's gone into reffing, and he's quite a good ref actually. Not as good as he is at coaching, I don't think.
Depending on the result.
Yeah, I'll let you know after this game, 80 minutes on.
That's fair enough, mate. Right, it looks like we're ready for the off.
It's Leigh Miners kicking to Ulverston, Ulverston receiving. We're attacking from left to right.
We're looking from down the pitch, so there is no left or right.
If you're standing on the side.
You practiced that, haven't you?
I've heard it on commentary before. Oh, good hands, Will.
Okay.
We've started really well the last few games, so hopefully we can carry on.
Yeah, we were saying that in commentary for Craven Park. It's not really our normal operation status, is it?
No, we're normally 20 points down before we start actually trying to play rugby.
But it is nice that to see we're coming to a bit and starting at a decent pace. Then we don't have to panic and come back in the latter half of the game. Big Jimmy.
Good yards. I think we made about 40 yards there.
He's a massive asset to the team,
oh,
isn't he?
He's brilliant, is Jimmy. And that's a great little kick in. That's what people should watch out today. For Connor's kicks in behind, he kills teams with his kicking. It's that good. See how we defend now.
It's good contact by the boys. I think that was Liam, Jack, and...
knock on by the big number 10.
Dixie, as he goes. Come on, Dixie. Let's have some magic out here.
I think that was Stivvy, actually, Jack Stivvy. Dixie's number 11.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
I saw Dixie running back with it.
Dixie can never run that quick, Steve, you know that.
I thought he got a new lease of life.
So it looks like it's going to be a scrum down, bringing it back. I think we'll have it in the middle as well, looking like.
Gives you more options, doesn't it?
Yeah, both sides. We've got good threats on the outsides today with Steve-O. Will's back in, he missed last week. Eric did a good job in his spot.
I thought he had a solid game, Eric.
Eric went really well. And we've got Josh Catlett, who'll be getting the ball now. Who everyone knows about him after last week.
Yeah, he was rapid, wasn't he?
He actually told me before kick-off, every try he scores, he wants a pint off me. So let's hope he doesn't get too many.
Do you know what? When I coached the A team, we had a certain player. I shan't name him, but he knows who he is. And we were playing at Walney. And I said, "What's up with you?" "I want a beer." I said, "I tell you what, every try you buy, you score, sorry, I'll get you a pint."
How many did he score?
6.
Steve's never covered financially since. What they're doing here, we've got a bit of a shot play on. We've got the numbers. They won't stop that, big man. It's a try every game for Jack Stivey.
Beautiful, well done,
I think
Jack.
he's got 8 tries this season in about 7
many,
games.
sorry?
8 tries this year.
That's some going, that, isn't it?
Yeah, he's having some great first year.
So that's, as you were saying, a really good start. We've started well. So we are 4 points to 0.
4-0 up. See what Connor's kicking's like in this wind today. It's quite windy down at Dragley Beck, so that'll have a massive play on his kicking.
Yeah, it improved, hasn't it, since the start of the season?
Yeah, he struggled a bit to start. I think because he's been training that hard with Barrow, he wasn't practicing his kicking so much.
No, and we did a bit of an interview with him just prior to the game, actually, at Crowden Park, and spoke about his kicking, and he said that he'd been amiss, or remiss, should I say, in practicing his kicking, and he was going to try and put the world to, or put it to rights anyway.
Yeah, that's good. He's knuckled down now, and he seems to be getting a few. We'll see how he gets on with this one.
Absolutely, a few more spectators appearing now.
Good to see.
It's a good turnout, actually, isn't it?
It is a good turnout, yeah. It's always good turnout for the first team games.
Wasn't a bad turnout for the A-team last night, right? Connor readying himself with his little pre-kick routine.
No, the wind's blowing the ball off the tee.
You might need Joe to lend him the special finger. Dave Clark calling time off. That ain't going to stay there by itself, is it? One gust and it's gone.
Oh.
See, told you.
I think he actually has to get a player to hold it. Joe's not allowed.
Who's volunteered?
Josh Bayliss. That just shows, folks, how windy it actually is down here today.
Yeah, we're sort of nestled behind a building which is shielding us a little bit.
Yeah.
But it's still breezy. So hopefully the camera audio is not that horrendous. Okay, ready for the kick? Let's see what he can do with this.
Yeah, as we expected. 2
Right
points.
through. Well done. Tricky kick, that. Not as bad as it could be because he's going into the wind rather than the wind blowing it through the sticks. But he's done well.
You did.
Okay, folks, that's just kicked off, and I believe it's gone straight out. Again, that's the wind impacting on this game. It's going to be a big influence this afternoon. Tiny little kick there from Ches, and it's just nearly the AstroTurf.
Ulverston just have to be patient here. Got to score every play. Build a bit of pressure on Leigh.
Sorry, Brad, I had you muted there.
Oh, thanks, Steve.
Okay, here we go.
Big Les taking it in. I was just saying Ulverston need to build a bit of pressure now. They don't have to score, they just need to build pressure.
No, it's completion into work your sets.
That's it, and it's a knock-on by Ulverston.
Oh dear. Okay, so it's going to be a scrum down. Centre of the field.
See what Leigh have to offer. This is the first time they've actually had the ball. First set they knocked it on, first tackle.
Absolutely, mate.
Here we go. He's a big lad to play in the centre.
Good contact by Will there.
Yeah, Will's really good in defence. It's quite deceiving because he's size, but he's a good defender. There goes number 13. He's a little lad playing in the middle. I think Les will have fun with him today. It's Jimmer putting him on the back.
He may be like wee man though.
Yeah, that's it.
Frighteningly strong. Quite quick from the scoot they play the ball, Leigh.
Yeah, last tackle, and I'll see what the wind does with this kick. He's bombed it, and it looks like it's
going to
gone
come
about
back to him.
10 yards. It's not even 10 yards. Still got the ball though, Leigh.
Yeah,
that one's gone a bit. Is it going to go out in the full?
Not with that
it's
wind,
held up. Steve, really good there.
Yeah, that could have been nasty
Yeah.
if Leigh had followed up with that.
Oh, is this Evan? On a bit of a break.
Let's have a look. I was just checking my phone, so.
Commentators these days.
I know. Yeah,
and there goes Dixie.
It helps with have somebody else, so you don't look like you've gone mad.
Talking to yourself. There's Bayliss, another new signing last year. He's done really well for us, Bayliss. He's a fit, strong lad.
Yeah, myself and Shay were saying down at Craven Park how well he's meshed with the team.
Yeah, he's been done brilliant. He's a great lad off the field as well, Bayliss. And there's Connor, what we said about in the first couple of minutes, his kicking is brilliant.
Wind assisted, of course, this half.
Yeah. Shame about Connor off the field.
Obviously, we hope we can take advantage of it in the second half as well.
Yeah.
But 6-0 at the moment.
Got some good yards there, Leigh. Let's see what they've got to offer in attack now.
Absolutely, mate. Yeah, they've worked well up that far side.
Good shift, good shift. Oh, they had a
Really
2-on-1 then if they got it.
I thought it was something Millham did well. Actually,
yeah, we're good
week.
at shifting the ball, Millham, weren't they? They put him on his back and slow it down. He's done well there, the Leigh lad. Last tackle now, see what they've got to offer with this. I think they're going to run it. It's a strange call.
Oh, that lost count.
Yeah, they'll be happy to turn it over there. It's not a bad spot to turn it over. We're at Blackbrook away next week in the Cup. That'll be a tough game.
We have?
Yeah, they're a league above us, Blackbrook. So that'll be a tough game.
Not a bad side, are they, anyway?
No, they're always good from that area, aren't they? And we're missing Connor and Les. They're at Butcher's wedding.
Really?
Yeah, so two of the strongest players.
Cancel it immediately.
Yeah. There goes Les now, talking of him. Good defence by Leigh, great defence. Here goes Big Jack Stivey.
It seems to have shaken off his back injury, doesn't
Yeah, he had a bit of a bad back leading up to the Millham game. I was a bit scared he wasn't going to be playing, but thank God he did.
I know he'd been in St Jugger for some treatment.
Oh, everyone's been in St Jugger at some point, haven't they?
Yeah, definitely. Good kick, that's made some serious yards, that.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Get a couple of quick play the balls now and get Connor running away.
Yeah, it'd be nice, that.
I think Leigh have only actually brought 2 subs today. So let's hope they're a fit side.
Yeah, there's not many in that dugout, is there?
No.
Unless they do our trick and employ the bus driver.
We've done that before, haven't we?
I'm sure every team has.
It's a great ball. Big Jimmer, takes some men to get him down. Here goes Bayliss.
Runs a good line, doesn't he?
Yeah, I think they've got the numbers on this our left-hand side as we're looking at it. What's he done here, Dave? A man down in the background.
In back play, yeah. Back with you very shortly.
I think we had him then as well.
Sorted. Back. Les with the ball. Dixie.
Oh, that was a knock on there. I thought Dave might have missed that one, but he did it.
Decent game so far, Dave. Don't tell him I said that.
He's away. It's weak on that left side from Ulverston, and the ball's come out somehow.
Yeah, they were claiming a knock on, I think.
I don't know what Dave's given there. Looking by Jim's reaction, it's a penalty to Leigh dragging.
Got you. Yeah, we could do with them not getting head of steam up, couldn't we?
Yeah, definitely.
So about that, folks. Wind's picked up. We've just had to
Leigh try.
Leigh try.
Silly penalty for dragging out of the play.
No.
Leigh have probably deserved that, actually. They've been in the arm wrestle, they've done well.
So that takes us just 2 points in it. I think Ulverston have relaxed a bit too soon, mate.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, your mum.
Six points apiece. Everything to play for.
A shaky side from both sides, a lot of errors, penalty each on both teams.
Yeah. It's going to be closer game than we thought.
Oh,
Nice,
here
I
we
think.
go.
Good work by the winger there.
Better defence. Ulverston need to slow it right down. These Leigh Miners look fit and fast.
Yeah, we're just getting a bit excited, aren't we?
Yeah.
Don't have to do everything at 100 mile an hour.
Oh, good tackle by Big Les.
Good contact, wasn't it?
That's good. Last tackle, it's a good defensive set from Ulverston. See what the wind has to do with his kick.
40 metres, have they?
Yeah, I'd say so. Can Evan catch that on the full? It's not a bad kick, actually. I don't know if he meant it or not, but they'll take it.
Looks like Leigh have learnt to play the wind as well.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're getting used to the temperature or it's warming up, Brad.
The sun's come out a bit, hasn't it, actually?
It has, yeah. Still not summer, is it?
No, definitely not.
This
Can't
ain't
be
summer
far away,
rugby.
though, can it?
You what, sorry?
Can't be far away this summer.
I would hope not, no.
That's good yards. Go on, Jimmy. Great yards.
Absolutely outstanding.
Can we get a quick play of the ball, though? Quick play of the ball.
When you consider last
good
year,
tackle,
he
that.
didn't even know if he'd ever play again
I
because
know.
of the state of his hips.
Yeah. There's Connor. Not a bad little kick. Is it going to go out?
It's not a bad little kick. Wingers kept it in. Can they get him in touch, though?
Trying to
That's
get
the
him in touch.
question.
He's throwing it back inside.
They have.
He's done well, actually.
Done really well.
John's barking his orders on there. Doesn't look too happy, John, actually, from the start.
No, I don't think his game plan is being executed as he likes, is
That's
it?
a penalty to Leigh Miners. That'll get them a few more metres up the field.
Is that Jimmy giving the penalty away, yeah?
Yeah, I think it was a ball steal.
So that's all his good work just destroyed.
Yeah,
Naughty boy.
and they're just tapping. They don't want to kick with the wind. And there goes that number 10. Oh, good shot by Jack Stivey. They're coming this left side now, the short side. Good defence, controlling the tackle. Apart from that one, actually, we never mark her down as well. The hooker's sharp, he's away. Jack Stivey again, get some of that into you.
That was some contact, wasn't it?
Felt that one up here.
I heard it up here.
Last tackle.
Yeah, last tackle.
Evans cleaned that up really well and he's away. Great yards. Can he get a quick play of the ball?
Get a roll on now.
Yeah, we need a roll on. That's the thing we're missing at the moment. We're very slow.
Wonder if we can get one of Connor's magic breaks.
Yeah, so we need something like that.
We do that.
There goes Les. Did a big 80 minutes last week, did Les at Millham. I think he made 39 tackles.
Yeah, his figures were big, weren't they?
Yeah.
They were.
And that's a good kick again.
Kick. You see this ball spiraling
Can it
in.
hold up? Can it hold up?
Do you know-
And it's held up. What a
no,
kick.
It's just at the touchline, just. That did. He made contact with the touchline, didn't
Yeah.
realise, so. But there was only half a ball in it.
7 tackles for Millham now, for Leigh, sorry.
Absolutely. So Leigh back to the conventional drives down the middle.
Yeah, Ulverston don't seem to have any good ball at the moment. It's all Leigh. Big Jack again.
Every time he hits, you can hear that
Oh,
contact,
you
can't
can
you?
fear it, can't you? It's the last tackle here. See what Leigh have got up the sleeves.
Be
So
careful
that
with
number
this wind.
6. He's quite sharp, the number 6. He's a good little kicker. I think, is that Steve-O gobbled that one up? He has. What can Steve-O do? Really quick is Steve-O. And here he goes. Here he goes.
Do you know, I don't think he's quite been as quick as he was since his nasty leg break.
Yeah.
Which you can understand.
Yeah.
But yeah, he used to do some
Some
incredible
full
breaks, didn't
lengthers,
he?
week after week on it.
Oh, it was regular. You expected it of him.
Another carry for Liam. Getting a bit of field position now, Ulverston. Just need to build that pressure like I mentioned earlier on. Not rush it. There's Jake dropping off Big Jack.
I think Leigh are wise to that now.
Yeah, they are. I think we're going for a bit of a shot play here. Yeah, we are. Great ball. It's Dixie. It's last tackle now. I think they'll have to kick it low here. It's got to go low. Yeah. It's a good little kick in. Can they get him in behind goal? Ooh.
I think it might be a dropout there.
Yeah, Leigh hesitated a bit there. Spedsy putting a lot of pressure on.
Absolutely.
And it's a dropout.
It is a dropout, yeah. Yeah, there's 2 Leigh players in the in goal. I don't know how the communication was.
Yeah, I don't think I didn't hear anything actually, so.
No, I didn't.
We've got a fair few people down watching now, which is good to see.
Yeah, we'll spin the camera around in a bit.
Yeah.
You know, once this dropout and set's finished.
And here's the pressure I was on about that Ulverston are starting to build. Set repeats. Great running, great running. Stars has shouted the left side, so I think we're going for a left side play here. Yeah. Here goes Bayliss, they can't stop him.
Good yards, Josh. Really
he's
well
nearly
done.
lost that.
Good work.
Quick play the ball as well.
Yeah, it is.
Ulverston have got a shot on this side now. Spedsy, he's going himself, he fancies that. This right side is so dangerous for Ulverston. Jake and Jack linking up really well.
Yeah, Jake came into his own last week as well, didn't he? The
Jake's-
first 3 or 4 kicks.
Jake's getting so much
solid
better.
under them.
Week after week, Jake's getting better in that scrum half position.
So that's 10 points to 6 at the moment. With the
Similar,
kick to come.
similar position to the first one, so hopefully Connor will get this one.
Yeah, he should have his sights in, shouldn't he? From the first one.
That try just come off a bit of pressure. Good little kick from Connor to get it in goal, and Leigh didn't really know what to do and panicked a bit and give us a repeat set.
And we capitalised, which is something we struggle to do some weeks.
Yeah. There goes Connor now. I'm sure he'll get this one. And I was wrong, he's missed it. He was missing Bayliss holding it.
That, mate, is what they call the commentator's curse.
Yeah, that was it. So that's 10-6 to Ulverston.
Yeah. So we were saying about the crowd before. We'll have a quick flick round. As you can see, we're fairly well subscribed this afternoon. Right down the other side of the dugout as well. So, yeah.
And there's the odd one or two on the right side as well.
I
By our
think they're
sponsorship
travelling support
boards.
for Leigh, are they? Rob's going to get so excited with his half-time collecting bucket.
He'll get his odd £1 off each of people.
Yeah, he's got a load of victims, hasn't he, there, ready?
Leigh kicking it deep. Oh, that's gone short actually. Starsy, great hands. Let's see what Ulverston can do now, coming out their own half. There goes Will.
Again, we need to not get excited and just build a bit of pressure.
That's it, yeah.
And when the breaks come, take them and capitalise.
That's it. Feed off Leigh's mistakes. They'll crack in the end.
But we tend to get overly excited, don't we?
We do.
Score a try and then think, oh, we've got to have 2 more, 3 more.
It's good defence by Leigh. They're really getting up on Liam. But
Yeah.
Liam never takes a backward step.
No, their communication in defence is really quite good.
Here goes Jack. He's got support on his right. Can he use it? He's gone inside.
Will he need it?
Bayliss, try time. And we said about this right edge is so dangerous, and Leigh just haven't been able to deal with it. 3 tries on this right edge now.
Do you know, it was that quick. I couldn't make the camera move fast enough to keep up with him. So I do apologise for missing that, Josh. But you need to slow down a little bit.
I thought Jack had actually fluffed his lines because he had support on the right and he just looked inside. But
He did, yeah.
Bayliss was using his push, and it's another try for Ulverston.
14 points to 6. So I don't think we've played these away yet, have we?
No, I've never played Leigh. It's meant to be a good clubhouse and a good pitch up there.
Yeah, these are always the tough away games, these sides from
Yeah.
that neck of the woods.
I think the first team are away at Egremont today, so they're also up in Cumbria.
Absolutely, yeah. Cost
So-
a fortune in buses, that one.
Yeah, they'll hopefully have a good bus on the way back though.
I would say.
It's the best thing about playing away. You have a good drink on the way back. And Connor's got the kick.
And Connor has got the kick, yeah. So that's 2 more points. So by my count, that takes us to 16-6. I don't think you class it as job done quite yet.
No,
But,
definitely not. I think Leigh will have a bit more to give yet.
the last thing we need to do now is relax and sit back on our laurels, isn't it?
Definitely. I think John's made a change there. Rowan's come on at loose forward and he's took the try scorer Bayliss off. He's not done well enough apparently, John.
Secret weapon. That's what he is.
No, he's done really well there. Josh got himself a try. She'll be happy with that. I'm sure we'll see a picture or a video on Instagram later on.
Is he a bit of an Instagram boy?
Oh, he loves himself. Absolutely loves himself.
Well, he won't find his try video on there because I missed it.
So Rowan's come on at loose forward. Rowan's been a great addition this year. He's had a few years off and he's come back to it this season. What a difference he makes for us.
And he's worked really hard on the pre-season.
He's lost so much weight and he's just had a little one as well, and that's a good kick.
I came down to some of the early pre-seasons and he was a big lad, he was. And the amount I've seen him change over the pre-season training is quite amazing.
Yeah. See what Catters can do. He's been quiet up to now as Catters. But like we say, it's all on this other side. Here goes Rowan, just come on the field to be fresh for about 5 minutes.
He's a lot fitter than he was last year.
Yeah, he definitely is. On the blind side, here goes Jack. The wind's really picking up here at Dragleybeck today.
Yeah, that is quite bad, isn't it?
Last tackle now. There's a marker down as Connor spotted it. Starsy with a big bomb. And they take some catching.
And that
I'll
big
tell you
bomb's
that.
going to head towards us now.
Oh, it's taking it really well.
That was a difficult ball to take, wasn't
It was. Fullback did well there.
Because if he missed it, he was going to go bouncing out anyway.
Looks like Dave Beck's come on as well. At prop, he must have come on for Jimmer. Jimmer did a good 15-20 minutes there.
As you say, the substitution situation might be the difference between the two sides today.
Yeah.
We have a full bench.
It
And,
looks like there's a Leigh player gone down injured there.
yeah, we'll just move the camera away from that. We don't need that, do we? So, some Leigh support there. The hat gives it away.
Yeah. He looks alright anyway, the lad. He's on his feet, which is good.
Oh, good, excellent. Back up.
And we're back underway here.
What happened there? A bit of a slapping sound.
It was last tackle, I think, so it's a turnover to Ulverston. I didn't hear a last call, and it doesn't seem like Leigh did.
No, I certainly didn't hear a last call, but there was a very strange slapping sound
Yeah.
in the tackle.
And here goes Dave Beck for his first carry. What a great player he is, by the way. He's got a
He
good,
is.
quick play the ball.
Good lad as well, good head on his shoulders.
Yeah. And they're going to use this right edge we keep going on about, or... They are. It's Rowan. Oh, he's taking it himself. Looks like we've got a shot player lined up on the left-hand side this time.
Dixie and Jack, Jack providing a little bit of attention for this side.
Great work by Mark Stalls. Here goes Catters.
Just held
Oh,
up, I
very
think.
close.
Just held up.
There goes Ches, dropping off to Devo. He's getting over. No, he's not. 5 yards short. Last tackle. What a kick.
What a nice little kick that was. They're going to have to take this in.
And that's a great defence by Ulverston once again.
I was going to say, if Leigh got back in the field of play there, they'd done really, really well.
He took it well, the winger, but it's tough getting through that Ulverston's blue wall at the moment. They're defending really well. They seem to be starving Leigh of possession.
I think it plays your head a bit as well when you're running through the post, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You know, it narrows in a little bit.
Looks like Dave Clark's actually giving Leigh tips there in defence, using his coaching head.
I thought Leigh were just having words with Dave
No,
Clark.
Dave's telling him what to do in defence at marker.
Perhaps it's not to his exacting standards.
Goes Jack, runs it hard as ever, takes 3 players to get him down. They can't even get him down. And there he goes finally.
Oh. Perhaps he's got sore knees and don't want to hit the deck, eh?
That's it. There goes Les, setting up that shot play that Ulverston used. Dixie, offload to Steve-O.
Yeah,
So
it's
elusive.
a bit of a go-to play that, isn't it, down that side?
It is. It's one of Ulverston's favourites. And here goes the shift play. They've got the numbers. Can they move the ball? Good defence by Leigh. They've got a 2-on-1 this side.
If they see it.
No. Coming this blind side, I'm sure of it. Yeah, they are. Connor's over. Good defence. Great defence by Leigh.
Absolutely.
Great defence.
Held up there, Connor.
But now Leigh have to come out from a yard away from the try line.
So this is where they really need to buckle down, but we've got to have composure, haven't we?
Yeah, it looks like Connor must have been held in goal, so they've got 10 metres.
It was, yeah.
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 And here go Leigh. But there's the pressure Ulverston have built again. It's not a bad spot to turn the ball over.
There's a lot worse, Brad.
Yeah, definitely.
A lot worse.
They've got better as the half's gone on Ulverston.
Yeah, settled a bit. Got into the grind.
Oh, he's knocked it on.
Dear me.
It'll be a scrum down to Ulverston.
I would say live stream this afternoon is sponsored and cost covered by South Lakes Tree Surgeon and Landscapes. Thank you very much for that, much appreciated. And I know we've got some coverage for the final of the Barton Townley game as well. So things are looking up. And we'll try and have a scoot around the advertising hoardings at half time to see what else we've got up at the pitch here. Obviously, we appreciate what our sponsors, all our sponsors, give us. This sponsoring of live streams is quite a new thing for us, but it just helps us bring games to you, and you can hear guest commentators like Brad and his dulcet tones.
Oh, it's a knock on from Ulverston.
Look at that.
I think they just seem to be trying a little bit too hard.
Absolutely, mate, yeah.
Going away from the basics.
Yeah, I would say you are totally correct.
So that's a scrum down for Leigh. It's about 15 metres out.
Hard work though to get out of here.
It is. Ulverston have been well this second half of the first half, defending really well, struggling for Leigh to get out. It's good yards though. It's a good quick play of the ball, and they're coming on this left side now.
Absolutely, yeah.
Good contact, Will. He's taking some getting down, but he's fine, Leigh's down. Flat window.
A knock on as well.
Ref says it's gone back.
They were lucky there, weren't
Everyone had stopped.
they? That was definitely a knock on. Didn't deserve it, just the way the ball bounced to him. Nice 18 inside ball.
Yeah, it was a good drop off that. And it's the last tackle. Good set from Leigh.
Yeah,
He's done well completing it.
Absolutely.
Oh, it's not a good kick though, and here goes Jack.
Not a good finish. Wild bull on the rampage.
Oh, Will's got it. Will's got it. I don't know how.
No.
This side, they're coming the short side. Spencer's
About 6 yards out, I think.
6 again.
I'm still in yards.
6 again. And Davo's over. Great defence again.
Absolutely. Held up there.
He's held up short.
Second tackle. Connor's shouting for him to come back so he doesn't get pinged. You can see the defence priming the cell.
Storzy seen a gap, and he's over.
He's away.
That's 20 points to 4 to Ulverston. We can't be far away from half time now either.
No, I don't think we're far off, mate. It's 3:53 at the moment.
What a year Storz's having, by the way. His experience is really shining this year.
Yeah, I'd love to see his brother back as well.
Matty, yeah, definitely. He offers just a little bit something different to Mark. As Mark can pass and Matty can't.
That's not very nice. No matter how truthful. Okay, I'm just going to have a look on the live stream and see what's happening with comments. Glenn from Other Media watching. Thank you very much, Glenn. Nice to see you watching this afternoon. Cameron Brown, Leigh supporter. Cameron, thank you for your comments. Let's hope your the other Leigh side is doing okay up the coast as well. I know it's a tough journey up here. Connor just lining up. And yes, lovely kick. 2 more points to Ulverston. So by my count, that's Ulverston 22, Leigh 6, and a really good half. Brad, I'll see you in 5 minutes or so. We'll just take a break. Thanks, folks. Okay, folks, just about to resume for the second half. Brad, I believe you got some messages, some shout-outs that we need to do.
Eric's been pesting for a shout-out. He wants to give his lovely girlfriend a shout-out and said she's the most beautiful girl in the world. From Eric, he's just private messaged me that on Snapchat. I think he's actually sacked the rugby off today to go and spend time with her. So she must be a special lady.
What a nice boy.
I know.
Must have been the fullback role that turned you into a nice fella, you know.
Yeah, it must have been.
Oh, I was saying that Will plays fullback, doesn't he? So maybe not.
Will's been playing in the centres this year. He can play anywhere, Will.
Yeah,
So can Eric, to be honest. It looks like the action might be up that other side of the pitch this half. There's Ulverston a kick facing that way.
got slightly too much gear to move though, unfortunately.
Still, just as good footage.
Yeah, I mean, if we had some volunteers for a mobile cameraman, we could get a mobile camera as well, you know. But obviously, in any amateur sport, it's difficult to get volunteers.
And here come Leigh coming out of their half, making some good yards. He's going well, the big lad.
He's had a good game, hasn't he, so far?
Yeah, and they're coming on the left-hand side now. Well, Leigh's left-hand side, our right-hand side. Some good quick. They've made some very good yards there, and they've got a shift play set up here.
Absolutely,
They've got a 3-on-2, good slide by Ulverston, good defence.
Right over the man, though.
The old man Dixie's been put on his back there. He's got up quick enough.
Flattened, yeah. He's going to be in the ibuprofen later, isn't he? Good little
Great kick.
Good little kick, that.
He's knocked that on, and Steve-O picks up well.
That could have been nasty for us, that, couldn't it?
There goes wee man. Never takes a backward step either.
Absolutely not, no.
Catters. Good tackle. Connor's jumped, give it Dixie. Oh, Dixie. Bit of a death ball. He's offloaded it. Here goes Rowan. Great footwork.
That's twice now that Dix has been clattered, isn't it?
Yeah.
In close succession.
It is. And a Starzy special bomb.
It's got snow on it.
Oh, he's took that really well.
Certainly has.
He's gone well, that little lad at standoff for Leigh.
Yeah, he's been steady away, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's a good little sharp player. It's good defence by Ulverston. You heard that one down here.
Bit of a cutback there against the play, but Ulverston read it, thankfully.
Going on that blind side again. He's put a little kick in. Can Steve-O get there?
It's probably quite a smart move, is that?
Yeah, it's a good kick. It's good chase as well, but Steve-O's really got away. And here goes Steve-O. Good hands by Weeman, because he wasn't the best pass. Another change. Rowan's coming off for Bayliss. Bayliss will be happy he's back on. He hates being taken off, does Bayliss. So does everyone, unless you're me and very tired.
Yeah, but your fitness is coming back, isn't it?
We're getting there slowly.
It's just not something you can rush, is it, fitness, you know?
No.
Not that I know, I've never been fit in my life.
I wouldn't say I have been either. So it's a penalty to Leigh. missed what went on then.
Yeah, I did as well, I'm afraid.
Leigh will try and march Ulverston up the field a bit.
They're going to use this win. Oh, no, I thought they might. Oh, they couldn't kick, could they? No.
No, I think the other option is to kick unless they've changed it through the game. But
I don't know if it was one of them bizarre penalties where you can't kick.
shouts for forward, shouts for crossing, but Dave says play on.
His second match of the afternoon, this Dave. We had a referee shortage, didn't we?
Yeah.
In the area, so he's ref this morning a curtain raiser with the under 14s or 16s or something, I think it was. And,
Yeah, he did.
And he's popped up here to cover our game as well.
Good little move by Leigh.
We are appreciative of that, aren't we?
Yeah, we are. And there we go, Leigh.
What on earth was that noise, Brad?
They've gone that side. It's the last tackle.
Just to remind ourselves, 22-6.
It's not a bad spot to turn it over once again. Ulverston have got a bit of tough work to do coming out of their own 10 now.
Jazz, this is what you train for, isn't it? This is where you put that last tackle in and then just one more and that last drive and one more.
Good yards by Josh Catlett.
And then you're ready for this. Got a couple of subs just warming up, so we may be seeing another change.
Big tag and Scotty Askew.
Both played a part in the victory in the semi-final last week, didn't they?
They did, yeah. They both got, I think they got about 10-15 minutes. That's a good kick by Connor once again. Good contact, Catters. Oh, great tackle, Josh Catlett.
He was having him, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Tackle 3, I think.
Leigh are doing well this second half. They've probably been the better side.
Definitely applied more pressure.
Yeah.
But Ulverston haven't sort of sat back in defensive only mode, have they? Thought we've got this one now.
No, looks like we've got a bit of an injury. The time's stopped.
I think we have. We'll just move away from that. Yeah, that's. I think it's a number 10 as well, Brad.
Oh yeah.
He's had a good game, hasn't he?
He has, yeah.
Looks like it's ankle.
There's a few standout lads for Leigh that are doing well.
Yeah, it's not even that time of the year where the pitch gets like concrete yet, is it?
I don't know. I played on it last night and it was fairly solid last night. Yeah, it was.
Not too bad at the moment. Underfoot here.
Yeah, well, my chair seems to have sunken at the ground. I don't know if it's the pitch or my weight.
Could be a combination. Brad.
Yeah, I think it is. Bit more pressure built by Leigh. Ulverston have to come out of their own 20 now.
Yep.
Goes Steve-O. They try and go. Oh, he's trying to go through him.
Not very successfully, unfortunately.
Quick play the ball though, and here goes Catters. He's a strong, fast lad, is Josh.
Isn't he?
He's got some good yards there between the two of them, and there goes Connor. Oh. 6 again. Just settle it down. Just settle the ball down.
It surprised me how big Catters is. He's a big lad, isn't he?
Yeah, I coached him football, and he's a good footballer as well. Just an all-round athlete.
Bit like yourself, Brad.
Definitely not an athlete. Third tackle, it looks about the halfway line.
Yeah, I would say. Leigh
Tip on.
offloaded.
There goes Dave Beck. Good tip on by Les.
Got good leg drivers, Dave Beck, haven't
Yeah,
he?
he's such a strong lad.
And we've cursed him again.
It's a knock on. Yeah,
Commentator's
curse.
Head and feed to Leigh.
Oh, it's a knock on. And Ulverston get the ball back. Leigh will be very disappointed with that.
Coach killers them.
Yeah. Ulverston will be happy. I think they needed that. They needed a bit of luck, did Ulverston, this second half.
Yeah, the momentum was definitely with Leigh, wasn't it?
Yeah, 100%.
Or is with Leigh, should I say.
And they go Ulverston now. Bayliss tramming it up.
Yeah, I don't know if Leigh are a different travelling side to a home side. I know that we struggle sometimes for an away side, but there'll be a tough ask to play them down there at their place, won't it?
Yeah, a lot of the sides do travel a bit weaker when they come up to Cumbria, and then when you go down there, they've got a great side. And you're always missing players when you go away due to work and...
I think it's family and
Yeah.
shift work and that, isn't it?
That's the thing. There you go, over some of a shot here. Jakey's kept hold of that one. Mustn't have been on the pass. I think they'll come back left though.
You know, a few years ago, it was all about protecting the youth, and you can't work nights unless you're so and so age. And now it seems to be you're 18 and you're on permanent nights.
Yep.
Welcome to the. You've only got 40 years, son. Look forward to retirement.
Yeah, with BAE round here as well, this shift work. And people just want the money, which I don't blame them.
Oh no, no, you've got to make it while you're young, while you can do it. Shift work isn't for an older person, really.
And the cost of living's gone up so much with fuel and gas and electric and stuff.
I just don't even look at my electric meter now.
Only way I know my electric lights go off when I'm in the bedroom with the lights on and all the power goes off.
It's scary.
It's good contact.
Yeah, gas has doubled this in April, electric doubled for most people, but we've still got rugby league and we've still got it live and free from LA12 live streams.
That's right.
The only thing you get free in life at the moment.
And here come Leigh. It's a good quick play the ball. They look like they're in here.
Do you know, I don't think it was far off at all there.
Building pressure again, Leigh. Ulverston haven't started this second half. You've got to be careful because Leigh have got the numbers here. Good defence.
No, you're right. If we had a bus, we'd still be on it, wouldn't we?
Yeah, that's it. Stacking up this on this short side here. They've gone short side. The ginger lad with the kick. How's he managed?
Held up.
Six again. It's come off blue is the referee's call.
Unlucky there.
Got to be strong here, Ulverston. 2 sets on the line. So Leigh have 5 tackles in the bag here.
Absolutely. Just got to be a little bit patient, haven't they?
Oh, it's a penalty. Steve-O's gone high there.
No.
So they're going to have to defend 3 sets on their own line now. They're making hard work for themselves.
Absolutely. They haven't got that much of a buffer, just at 22-6, have they?
No. I wonder if John will look at making a few changes now.
I don't think he'll be overly happy, that'll be for sure.
Going to their left. Oh,
What's happened there? Knocked down.
Nope.
Shot for a knock on, but the refs not give it.
Tackle 2.
So Leigh's still in possession.
Now they're looking to shift the ball. The big second row has got it.
Moving from
He
there,
looks
left
like
to
he's
right.
in.
He
It's a
does
great
that.
ball.
Oh, what a nice
It's a try
offload.
in this corner.
Lovely try as well. Well finished by the winger there. Not feeling me say that.
No, deserved try as well.
Absolutely was. Done really well. Yeah, that was just increasing pressure, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a big ask defending 3 sets on their own line.
Stuck to the game plan though, capitalised on it. His Ulverston coach coming on the field, doesn't look that happy.
Scotty Askew's also come on. I don't know if he's brought water on or is he making a sub replacement.
So the Ulverston coach is calling for a little bit of commitment now here, for bodies in front, bodies on the line. You know, you need to sacrifice something to keep this game going as it was for us.
Sounds like he's trying to motivate them a bit. I don't know if he thinks they've gone a bit deflated, but they haven't looked that great the second half, Ulverston.
No, we have said that, haven't we, from the start?
I wonder if the wind's just playing such a big part in this game.
Well, it could be, you know, when you think how our play was in the first half, and Leigh appeared to be capitalising now. He's launched that, but it's nowhere near. It's only gone 35 yards, that kick, if that. But he understood, I mean, it's a really strong wind.
Looks like he's brought Les off. Les has come off and Scott's gone on.
So we better put Leigh's points on that.
Bit of energy in the middle with Scott. He gives everything every time he comes on the field, whether he's still drunk from the night before or sober.
So that's 22-10. 22-10. Leigh on the attack again. Working their right hand side, our left as we look at it.
He's managed to keep hold of it, it looks like.
I think he has.
The referee says so. There's 12 points in it now. It's getting a bit of a close game.
It's looking the way that Leigh come out in this second half using the wind like we did in the first. I think we need to seriously switch on now, otherwise we're in danger of having this pinch from us.
Yeah, great yards there. It's a good set by Leigh. Can they kick well is the main thing. He's gone to the standoff and he's put a big bomb up to Spiraler. Wee man, safe as houses. Can we get a roll on now is the main question. Good yards, quick play the ball.
Yeah, it's something we've sort of struggled with, isn't it, on this second half, getting a bit of a roll on.
Yeah, there's Will. Josh Bayliss finding his front, markers down. Good, and here goes Connor.
Dixie. Into a brick wall.
Goes Scotty. Good carry. Next last tackle, I think Starzy Bomb will be on.
That's your shout, is it?
No, he's gone low.
No, he's gone for the little chip through kick.
Should have got a bomb, like I said. He's gone out dead. So we 7 tackles for Leigh coming out their own 20.
Absolutely, and they have the win with them. It's strange today. It's quite swirly, isn't it, this wind?
Yeah.
Couldn't quite work out where it was coming from at first.
Bit of a later kick-off today as well, folks, as you've probably noticed. As we said before, we're shortage on referees today, so Dave's come straight from a game to this game.
There's a dropout. Taken by Ulverston.
And it's Dixie, and he's in.
Oh my lord.
He's given it the winger. Catters, and that's me owing Josh Catlett a pint.
Well done, Josh.
Against the run of play as well, really.
It really was. Again, we were lucky, weren't we, there?
Leigh must have got a touch to the ball because I called a 20-metre dropout, 20-metre tap, but it was a dropout. So I'm sorry there, Starzy. I'll give you a bit of credit for your kick. Well done, mate.
26-10 with the kick to come.
They needed that as well, Ulverston. Just a little bit of breathing space.
Certainly did.
Get the ball back off this kick as well when Leigh kicked the ball back.
And again, composure, set of 6, completion all the way.
Yeah.
Nothing stupid.
So that's Josh Catlett, 2 tries in 2. His first team debut last week.
Yeah, he did well last week as well.
Yeah, getting a bit of run of form behind him now. He is struggling with his shoulder, he keeps telling me. But he hasn't shown any signs of weakness today.
Right, when he's had his 2 pints, you owe him. Was he on a pint a game last week as well?
No, he only texted me before kick-off.
Time off again by the referee. I didn't get any of that.
You didn't get...
Your thing was in between you and your body.
Ah, bastard.
You turn the face towards me.
We'll do it next time.
Yeah, certainly right, yeah.
Good idea that though, isn't it?
Absolutely, yeah. It adds a bit to the game, doesn't it? And I can put the camera on you once you know where you're going.
He said...
Right, back on. You said what, sorry? You've just done an interview with...
Just had a quick chat with Mark.
Storzy, yeah.
He said he meant that kick then, so fair play to him if he did. He said his tackling's been weak personally, his tackling, but I haven't noticed anything.
No, it's been okay, really, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I think it's a bit cheeky saying he meant that kick, to be honest with you. Okay, Leigh about to kick off. Good strike.
Deep kick.
Held up in the
Oh,
wind.
don't let that bounce.
No. Storzy's going to have to take this out.
It's a knock on by Wee Man.
No, it can't have been. He was facing this way, wasn't he?
So it's a dropout.
Well, that's what the referee says anyway.
A few of the lads aren't happy with that for Ulverston. They're all saying it went backwards. But it was right in front of the camera, so we can have a look at that later on.
Yeah, to be honest, I thought it had gone backwards.
Yeah.
But I could be very wrong.
So here go Leigh, trying to build a bit of pressure. They need a couple of points, Leigh, and fast, really.
Did we get that kick, by the way?
No, we missed it.
26-10 then.
There's
Leigh
a half back.
Leigh setting up to move to their right.
So he's crossing then, so he's just had to surrender himself.
Yeah.
Otherwise, oh, they come short.
They do. Did look like they were setting up for that, didn't it?
Yeah.
Now they're wrapping.
They've gone open side. Looking to shift it a Leigh.
Yeah, we just shifted and filled in with an extra man on the blind side there for defence, so it kind of scuppered the plans, I think.
Yeah. So it's last tackle. They'll be looking for a repeat set. How can Ulverston defend this? Got kick pressure. Good little kick in.
Excellent little kick in.
Oh.
I tell you what, we were lucky there, weren't
Yeah, we were. I think Steve and Connor got caught in two minds who was picking the ball up. So it's another dropout, and
the ball's gone over the fence, and a young fan has decided he's playing with it or taking it home, so they've just had to retrieve it.
yeah, we've got the ball back, and here we go. Storzy with a dropout again.
Yeah, game delayed due to ball stolen. Not stolen, borrowed. Thought all this Christmas he'd come with a free ball. Yeah, coming down this blind and cutting back again. Tackle 2.
Going open side again. Hitting the short ball. What have Leigh got set up here? They've got some up their sleeve, it looks like. It's that little sharp half-back, out back to his mate. It's good defence by Stivey and Spedsy.
Needed to be though, didn't it?
Did. If they defend this set out, that's 3 sets in the row line, I think. Done really well. A little kick through.
Oh, he's got to be a knock on.
Oh, it's another knock on.
More pressure for Ulverston to defend.
It looks like Jimmy Porter's getting ready to come on. He'll make a difference.
Absolutely. Yeah, I can see Leigh getting over it if Ulverston don't compose herself rather rapidly.
Here they go. He's got himself on the inside. Bayliss and great defence. Bayliss and Scotty Askew, great tackle. They've got numbers this short side though.
Absolutely.
It's the ginger fullback. It's a great ball. Weeman and Starzy are there. Offload. It's a bit of hot potato here by Leigh.
Yeah. Almost a hint of desperation, you know.
Yeah.
Just need to keep working and keep switched on. If we switch off, we're in trouble here. And the wind's actually blown that ball backwards.
It was
too.
going forwards. I think Leigh, you look like they're running out of ideas here. They've got another tackle in the bag.
Yeah, they're going down that
It's a
far
kick in.
side.
Oh, he's knocked it on.
We were so lucky again there. That
Very
was really,
lucky.
really good idea. Just not perfect execution there, wasn't it?
And here come Ulverston trying to get out their own try line. Big Dave Beck, great yards. Fighting to get to it. Look at him shucking players off him. He's an animal.
For a young lad, he's got out of a lion, hasn't he?
And they're actually bringing him off now. Jim McPee's going on.
Do you want to go and catch him for an interview, Brad?
Is Dave on for talking?
Yeah, he'll speak to you. Right, your mic's off. Face me when you shout him down at you. Face me when you.
Davo! Oh, do I have to go?
No, you don't.
I'll get the next one that comes off round the back.
Right, you're back on.
Good defence.
Dixie getting bashed there, but he's broke through.
He's done really well. It's the last tackle. There goes Stars. There's that bomb he's put up. The fullbacks took them all really well. Can he take this one? Oh, can't. And there goes Starzy. And that's try time. So repeated the one against Dalton, that one. Similar.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll catch Starzy when he comes back now for the kick-off.
As you probably realise, we were planning then to go and do an interview for Dave Beck.
He got away from us too quick.
Brad couldn't be bothered to go the 10 yards to catch him, could you, Brad?
No, I'm quite comfy in this chair back here.
I'll let you into a secret. Brad was only coming to do 5 minutes commentary at the start.
It's quite comfy down here though.
He's quite comfy in the sun. The seats are better than standing and leaning on the fence. I think he's quite enjoyed himself. And, I think he's done a good job as well, actually. So you'll be playing this back when you get home with your Brad.
Definitely. If I played this back, I'll have it on mute 100%. Nothing worse than listening to your own voice.
Well, he might go and catch Starzy for an interview now when he comes back, or he might catch Weeman anyway.
I'll catch someone. I'll catch Josh Catlett.
Yeah, give me a wave when you're ready and make sure you point towards me. So we're going to try and get an interview on the fly.
God there.
Is that actually a mic?
Yeah, you're on mic now, Josh. Keep going, we're doing really well, mate.
Big tank coming on.
So that's 32-10 to Ulverston, with Storzy getting a try off his own kick. I tried to catch Catters there for a quick chat, but he wasn't up for it.
No, and thankfully we had the mic muted because he told you in no uncertain terms he wasn't up for it as well,
He told me
didn't
where to go. Steve-O's gone really well today.
he? He has, yeah.
Fullback, yeah, really good. Because obviously our main fullback Johnny's out injured at the moment, which we thought would be a massive loss, but Steve-O's done a good job there. Here goes Big Tag. Big Tag has just come on. It's all 6'9" of him.
I think you might be exaggerating a bit there.
I don't know, he is a big boy. There's Jimmer as well, 2 fresh props. To knock on at the ruck there. It's a good kick.
Magic Storzy kicked that.
He's kicked so well today. Has Jake got there? And it's a dropout.
Good pressure. So that's all our subs have had a rotation now, isn't it?
Yeah. Everyone's been on the field. Yeah, we can still make as many changes as we want, but everyone's been on the field.
Leigh set for the dropout. There we go. Bred it down the field. I think Steve-O's going to have it. And he's dropped it off to Scott. Good yard, Scott.
Great yardage. He's gone well again, Scotty Askew.
Absolute monster.
He doesn't get enough credit, Scott.
Oh, no.
Is that a try? It's Bayliss.
Is that Josh in, yeah?
Yeah, Josh Bayliss. I'll go get Scott
Superb.
Askew now for a quick chat if he stays on.
Yeah. So that's 36-10. So Brad's going to try and get an interview with Scott Askew for us.
Yards there, how are you finding it, mate?
Really good, to be fair, mate. Good to get more minutes under my belt this week.
We both, me and Steve, have tipped you for the next try, so don't let us down, mate.
Oh, easy, mate. Light work.
Steve said he'll give you a pint if you score the next try. Keep going, mate.
There's Brad telling lies again. $38-10. Oop, drop the spectaculars. Yep, you're on, Brad.
Yeah, we're all good.
Sorry, first time Brad's commentated today, so
It's a bit new to
we
me.
just juggling with microphones.
I'm getting out of breath running backwards and forwards to these players,
I keep muting it then, mate.
so they can't hear me huffing and puffing.
Yeah, sound like there's a hurricane.
So a good deep kick. Jake will be under that. Doesn't drop him, does Jake? There we go.
You could have severely
I
cursed
know.
him there, you know.
I've got trust in Jake. So they'll be looking to add more points. Looks like they're giving a few more minutes to the likes of Tag and Scotty Askew, who haven't been playing so much, just been on the bench, which is good.
Yeah, 38-10 right now, so I think we've done the work we need to now, and they can relax, start throwing it about a bit, and
Yeah, enjoying it.
give some of the young lads a bit more exposure. Inside ball, Rowan.
Ooh. So they must have took Bayliss off for Rowan. Sorry folks, we're not keeping up with the subs. John's making that many.
Complete banana. Oh dear, this could be bad for us.
Great cover tackle.
Absolutely. Well
Stars'
done.
kick let him down there. So here you go, Leigh. Give it a bit of a chance to get some points and more points on the board.
But that ball really did boomerang back.
It did, didn't it? Oh, Rowan's intercepted it.
Can he finish it?
Definitely not. Oh, he's still going.
Proving you wrong.
I think Leigh looked like the tiring.
I think with the score at this, though, it's easy for your heads to drop a bit into it and you'll lose a little bit of enthusiasm.
Yeah, definitely. You're right there. The game just seems to have gone a bit flat at the moment.
Yeah, referee's just glancing at his watch.
What's happened there? Knock on.
And play on. He's given play on, hasn't
He has. So Leigh will have 6 tackles, about 30 yards out now. Good contact by Tag. I wouldn't like him lying on top of me in the defence.
he? Not really, no. Wouldn't be pleasant, would it?
Scotty's getting through a lot of work. And Rowan.
Yeah, I think that work before might have inspired him.
He's a little halfback. He's been sharp. He has been a threat, that halfback.
He has, he moves well, doesn't he?
Yeah. And there's a little lad on his own. Can they keep him out? They can. Looking at this short side of Leigh. The Winds took that. They've got the numbers if they give it. Ooh, and Leigh score right in front of us again.
They do. Yeah, centre this time. Good work by Leigh, that.
And that's full time. Ref's just called that full time.
Really?
We're just double checking with him.
It's 14-18. With just the kit to come, we think.
14-8. Do you mean 40-18?
Oh, sorry, 38.
38-14.
14. It's the brain damage. Okay.
It's another win for Ulverston.
Yeah, nice. Good win.
Good strip. Steve's camera.
That definitely did not get to its intended target. Luckily,
Unless he was trying to get us.
Yeah, luckily mine and Brad's cat-like reaction saved us. And we'll see if we can catch a couple of players coming off, Brad, I think, for a bit of a post-match.
Let's see if we can have a quick chat with one or two.
Yeah. Good game this afternoon. Obviously a bit one-sided, but it was quite tight one at first 20 minutes or so.
Yeah, and the first 20 minutes of the second half as well. Ulverston's fitness shone through.
But nice to see. Played in good spirit.
Yep, as always.
No animosity at all. Captain calling him in now.
We'll get him in a tunnel and clap Leigh in.
Absolutely. So we're just keeping the cameras rolling today rather than terminating early as we usually do. Scott must know he's on the live stream because he's got his clothes off.
Some good minutes for some of the lads then.
So Ulverston forming the tunnel up. Going to clap Leigh through.
Here come Leigh.
Here's Leigh
Here's
coming
Jack
in.
Stivvy. Quiet game for Jack today. Just the one try. Good young side with Leigh. Give it the all.
Absolutely.
And I think that's my cue to leave you as well, Steve.
All right, Brad. Well, thank you very much indeed for joining us. Enjoyed it this afternoon.
Thanks for
does
having me.
help. Makes the game better to watch, I think, with a bit of commentary. So if you're ever at a loose end again and you fancy commentating, just pop down.
Thanks, Steve. Thanks for having me.
We'll
I've enjoyed
do
it.
again.
Definitely. Cheers, Steve. Thanks,
All right,
everyone.
Brad. Thanks very much. Bye. And,